Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel Chapter 2 Mid-Level Vacation Property. So click open and if you want to complete assignments or exams you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access. So Excel Chapter 2 Mid-Level 2 Vacation Property and ML2 vacation property, click download the material and click the download the all files. So go to the downloads and open the Word file and Excel file. So if you want to complete my IT Lab course Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses with accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So assignment title is EXP22 Excel Chapter 2 ML2 Vacation Property. So total question is 13 and we move to the question number 1. So question number 1 is start Excel download and open the file name EXP22 Excel Chapter 2 ML2 Vacation Property. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the EXP22 Excel Chapter 2 ML2 Vacation Property. So question number 1 is complete. We move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is write an if function in cell D9 that calculate the down payments for the mortgage. The down payments is 50% of the purchase price. If the customer is considered high risk, 5% of the purchase price. If considered low risk, the criteria assess the risk of the loans and score value in cell B6 and be sure the absolutes or mix a reference referencing the input value in the ranges B4 to B6. Then use the fill handle to copy the formula down stopping in cell D28. D9 insert the if function. So select the D9 and insert the if function in cell D9. So D9 type is equal to and type the if functions. So insert the if function and down payment of mortgage. The down payment is the 50% purchase price. The customer is considered high risk is the 5% and loan basis credit score value in cell B6. So in cell D9 is insert the if function in cell, select the cell is C9, C9 less than is B6. So select the low risk cutoff is B6 and apply the absolute reference, press F4 button and next is B9. So select the B9, B6, comma B9 multiply by, so type the multiply and B9 is B9 multiplied by B4 is high risk down payment percentage and select the B4 and press the F4 button absolute reference and next is B4 comma and B9 and again the B9 multiplied by B5 is low risk down payment percentage and apply the absolute reference and press F4 and close bracket and press enter. So result is 18477.13 and next is then use the fill handle to copy the formula down and stopping in cell D28. So copy the formula and stopping the value and click the fill without a formatting. So question number 2 is complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is enter a formula to calculate the percents and finance in cell E9. The percent finance is the amount finance purchase price, and next use fill handle to copy the formula down and stopping the cell E28. So insert the function in cell E9 is percent finance in the cell E9, and the percent finance is the amounts finance purchase price divided by purchase price, and next you fill the handle to copy the formula down stopping cell E28. So select the cell is E9 is the finance column, and type is equal to, and B9 is house cost minus D9 is down payments. So open the and close the bracket divided by B9. B9 minus D9 divided by B9 and press enter. So result is 95% in cell E9. And next is fill handle to copy the formula down stopping cell E28. So copy the formula, and down is 28. So copy the formula down through E28 and stopping the cell E28 and fill without a formatting. So click the fill without a formatting. So question number 3 is complete. So question number 3 is complete. And next is question number 4. So question number 4 is enter a formula in cell F9 to calculate the amount finance. The amount of the finance is the purchase price down payments. After the entering the formula, use the fill handle to copy the formula down and stopping in cell F28. So enter a formula in cell F9. So select the cell is F9 is amount finance, and calculate the amount finance. The amount finance is the purchase price minus down payment. After entering the formula, use the fill handle to copy the formula down stopping cell AF28. So type is equal to, and B9 is house cost minus down payment. B9 minus D9 and press enter. So result is 35,1068.17. And next is use the fill handle to copy the formula and stopping in the cell F28. So use the formula and copy the formula through F28, and next is and stopping the cell F28 and press the F2 fill without a formatting. So question number 4 is complete. We move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is use the VLOOKUP function in cell G9 to look up the mortgage rate based on the customer credit score and the data in the range D4 to E6. Be sure to use the shared absolute cell mix cell reference. Use the fill handle to copy the formula down and stopping in cell G28. Use the VLOOKUP formula in cell G9 and customer credit score and the data in the range D4 to E6, and be sure to use the shared absolute cell reference and use fill handle to copy the formula stopping in cell G28. So insert the formula in cell G9. So select the cell is G9 is mortgage, and insert the formula VLOOKUP function in cell G9. So type is equal to and type the VLOOKUP function. Insert the VLOOKUP function and mortgage range based on the customer credit scores data in the range D4 to E6, and be sure to use the absolute cell reference. Use the fill handle to copy the formula stopping in cell G28. So insert the formula in VLOOKUP function in cell C9 is the credit scores and D4 to E6. So select the credit score and APR is D4 to E6 and apply the absolute cell reference D4 to E6 and type the comma and type to close bracket and press enter. So result is 8.00%, and use the fill handle to copy the formula down and stopping in cell G28. So copy the formula G8 to G9 to G28, G9 to G28, and formula and stopping in cell G28, and click the fill without a formatting. So question number 5 is complete. We move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is calculate the rate per period in cell H9. All mortgage being finance will be paid monthly after the completing the formula, and use the fill handle to copy the formula down and stopping in cell H28. So calculate the rate per periods in cell H9. So insert the formula in cell H9 and all mortgage being the finance will be paid monthly, and after the completing the formula use the fill handle to copy the formula and stopping in cell H28. So select the cell is H9 in cell H9, and next is rate per periods. All mortgage being the finance will be paid monthly, and after the completing the formula use the fill handle to copy the formula down stopping in cell H28. So rate per period is type is equal to and select the G9 divided by 12 and press enter. So result is 0.67, and after the G9 divided by 12 and after the completing the formula use the fill handle to copy the formula and stopping in cell H28. So copy the formula in cell through H28 and stop the copy the formula H9 to H28 and stop the value fill without a formatting. So question number 6 is complete, and we move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is calculate the total number of payments period in cell J9 based on the year finance in cell I9. After the completing the formula use the fill handle to copy the formula down stopping in cell J28. So calculate the total number of payments period in cell J9. So select the cell is J9 and based on the year finance in cell I9 after the completing the formula use fill handle to copy the formula stopping in cell J28. So hash of PMT periods insert the function in cell J9 type is equal to and I9 year multiply by month is 12 and press enter. So result is 118 and next is use the fill handle to copy the formula down and stopping in cell J28. So fill handle to copy the formula and stopping the value in cell J28 fill without a formatting. So question number 7 is complete. We move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is use the PMT function to calculate the total monthly payments in cell K10 based on the periodic interest rate, number of period and amount financed ensure that the results are positive value, then use the fill handle to copy the function down stopping in cell K28. So insert the PMT function in cell K10 based on the periodic interest rate and number of periods and amount of the finance ensure that the positive value, then use the fill handle to copy the formula in cell K28. So insert the PMT function in cell K9. So select the cell as payment amount in cell K9's type is equal to and next is amount finance ensure that the result are positive value, then use the fill handle to copy the function down stopping in cell K28. So type is equal to and insert the PMT function, type the PMT function and next is H9 is rate per years and type the comma and next is J9 is hash of PMT periods and next is manage F9. Manage F9 says amount finance close bracket and press enter. Next is fill handle to copy the function down stopping the cell K28. So fill handle to copy the function K9 to K28. So copy the function K9 to K28 and fill without a formatting. So question number 8 is complete. We move to the question number 9. So question number 9 is use the quick analysis to calculate the total of all payment in cell K29's quick analysis is not available if using the auto sum to calculate the sum of the range K9 to K28. So use the quick analysis to calculate the total of all payment in cell K29. So select the K29 and insert the sum functions. So go to the home tabs and go to the editing groups and click the auto sum and press enter. Quick analysis is not available if using the auto sum to calculate the sum of the range is K9 to K28. So question number 9 is complete. We move to the question number 10. So question number 10 is use the associated statistical function in the range B32 to B36 to calculate the descriptive statistics based on the row heading in the range A32 to B36. In the cell B32, calculate the total count of loan based on the column A, lowest payment in cell B33 based on the data in column K, highest payment in B34, average payment in B35, median payment in B36. So insert the function in cell B32. So select the B32 in cell B32 and calculate the descriptive statistics based on the row heading in the range A32 to B36. So in cell B32 and type is equal to and type the count function. So count function is A92 count function B32 to A32 to B36, and next is in cell B32 calculate the count loan in column A and lowest payment in cell B33, data in column K and highest payments in the B34, average the payment in cell B35 and median payment in cell B36. So type the count function and range is A9 to A28, a column A9 to A28, A9 to A28 and close bracket and press enter. So result is 20. And next is in cell B32 and B33 calculate the count loans is the A lowest payments in cell B33 and based on the data in column K, highest payments in cell B34, average payment in cell B35 and median payments in cell B36. So next is lowest payments, insert the minimum function. So type is equal to and type the minimum function and range is K9 to K28. So K9 to K28 is the sorry type is equal to and type the minimum function, range is K9 to K28. K9 to K28 is minimum functions, K9 to K28 and close bracket and press enter. So result is 658.31. Minimum function is K9 to K28. K9 to K28 and next is B34. So select the B34 is the highest payment, so type is equal to and type is equal to and type the maximum functions and payment is K9 to K28. K9 to K28 K28 and close bracket and press enter. So result is 3460.03. And next is in cell B35, type is equal to and type the average function. Type the average function and range is K9 to K28. K9 to K28 and close bracket and press enter. So result is 1880.55 and last is B36 is the median payment. So select the median in cell B36, type is equal to and type the median functions and type the median function in cell K9 to K28. K9 to K28 in the median function and close bracket and press enter. So result is 1823.35. So question number 10 is complete and we move to the question number 11. So question number 11 is use the X lookup function in cell E32 to look up the in cell D32 and return the corresponding down payment percentage finance and amount finance. So in cell E32, select the E32 is down payment and next is X lookup function in cell E32 and cell D32 and return the corresponding down payment percentage finance and amounts financed. So insert the X lookup function in cell E32 and in the cell D32 return the corresponding down payments finance and amount finance. So select the cell is E32, type is equal to and type the X lookup function, double clicks and insert the X lookup function and D32 and return the corresponding down payments finance and amount financed. So X lookup in cell D32. So select the D32, type a comma and A9 to A28 a lot of hash A9 to A28. So type the A9 to A28 A9 to A28, type the comma and next is amount of finance. Amount finance column is D9, down payment is D9 to D28, D9 to D28 and close bracket and press enter. Next is so copy the function. So next is financed is the finance and amount field. So type is equal to and type the xlookup function and d3 d32 and type the comma and a9 to a28. So select the a9 to a28 and next is e9 to e28 is the fine arts column. E9 to E28 in the fine arts column and close bracket and press enter. So result is 95% and next is amount financed. Next is amount financed. So type is equal to and type the xlookup functions. Range is d32 lot of hash and type the comma and next is e9 to a28 is the lot of hash a9 to a28 and next is a9 to a28 and type the comma and f9 to f28 is the amount financed. F9 to f28 f9 to f28 close bracket and press enter. So question number 11 is complete. We move to the question number 12. So question number 12 is use the shade function, insert the current date and time in cell B2. So insert the today function in cell B2. So select the B2 and type is equal to and type the today function and press enter. So assignment is done and upload the assignment and check the scores. So if you want to complete my IT lab course Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses is accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So upload the assignment and check the score is Excel chapter 2 mid-level vacation property. Upload the assignments and see the scores. So open the Excel chapter 2 mid-level vacation property and click upload the files. Upload and submit the grading. EXP22 Excel chapter 2 ML2 vacation property and click open and click upload and upload the assignments and waiting for grade this. So see the scores. Your file has been submitted for grading and click the continue. So check the score is Excel chapter 2 mid-level vacation property is 92 percentage. So score is 92 percentage. So if you want to complete assignments and exams, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT lab course Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam.